What if I told you that the biggest financial institutions in the world, managing trillions of dollars, are quietly making a massive move into crypto? And no, I'm not just talking about Bitcoin. I'm talking about a revolution called real-world asset tokenization, or RWA. This isn't just a trend, it's a fundamental shift that could unlock a $10 trillion market, and it's happening right now. BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, just launched its first tokenized fund on the Ethereum network. It's called BUIDL, and it's a digital version of a US Treasury bill. This means you can now own a piece of a super safe government bond, but with the speed, transparency, and global access of cryptocurrency. It's a game changer, turning old school, slow-moving finance into a 24/7 digital marketplace. Imagine your money-earning yield from US Treasuries, but you can send it anywhere in the world in seconds. That's the power of tokenization. But it all started with crypto-native projects like Ondo Finance. They were the pioneers, launching OUSG, a tokenized US Treasury product, way before the big guys showed up. They proved the model works. Now, with BlackRock entering the scene, the floodgates are officially open. We are seeing a massive wave of capital flowing into what are called tokenized treasuries. Think of it as the safest, most stable entry point for big money to come into the crypto ecosystem. It's the perfect bridge between the old financial world and the new one. And this is just the beginning. It's not just about boring government bonds, either. What about real estate? Traditionally, buying a property is a nightmare of paperwork, lawyers, and waiting. But what if you could buy a fraction of a rental property just as easily as you buy a stock? That's exactly what's happening on blockchains like Gnosis with platforms like Realty. They take a rental home, put it into a legal company, and then sell digital tokens that represent ownership in that company. So, for as little as $50, you can become a landlord and start earning monthly rental income, paid directly to your crypto wallet. This breaks down huge financial barriers and makes real estate investing accessible to everyone, everywhere. The property is in Detroit, but you could be in Dubai, collecting rent every single month. Now, for all of this magic to happen, you need powerful infrastructure. You can't just put a house or a bond on the blockchain and call it a day. You need reliable data, you need secure connections between the real world and the digital world, and you need blockchains that can handle the volume. This is where the infrastructure plays come in. Two of the biggest winners here are Chainlink and Avalanche. Chainlink is the undisputed king of oracles. It's the secure messenger that tells a smart contract the real-world price of an asset, or verifies that a real estate deed has been legally transferred. Without Chainlink, none of this works. Every major RWA project relies on it. Then you have Avalanche, a blockchain built for speed and low fees. They've created special subnets just for institutions, allowing big banks to build their own private, compliant blockchains while still connecting to the wider crypto world. It's like giving them a VIP lane on the crypto highway. The fact that major banks like Citi and JP Morgan are testing on Avalanche tells you everything you need to know. So, when you see headlines about BlackRock and crypto, don't just think about Bitcoin's price. Look deeper. The real story is the explosion of real-world assets. From treasuries on Ethereum and Solana to real estate on Gnosis, all powered by the essential infrastructure of Chainlink and Avalanche. This is the bridge that will bring the next $10 trillion into the digital economy. It's not a question of if, but when, and it's happening faster than anyone thinks. Thanks for watching, and if you want to stay ahead of the curve on this massive shift, make sure you subscribe for more.